friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about Winston loggers. Loggers, why loggers is required means whenever we executing and we are able to capture in the screenshot and also we are capturing for videos. But in case if you don't have this tool, then how you can able to capture the steps, information where exactly the which step it is going to fail, right? That purpose we can able to use the loggers. And the loggers it is stored in a text file. Okay, in that text file it will store and we can able to capture it. Okay, each step wherever we require we can able to use it. For this we need to install for hours. Okay, and before that in the last video time I commented these two things, right? Two empty and all. Because of one place I'm done small mistake which is here. The post test is there, right? Here you can see node hyphen node test hyphen node. Here I mentioned for fill like this, right? Just we can remove and save it, and you can keep this everything is same, and this also keep open. Okay, it will work as expected without any issue. Only for the because of this particular here there is a fill, because of that it is failing. My report is not generated as expected. After I hit every time and then now I'm able to get that exact one. Now you can see I'm able to two pass scenarios, and three scenarios got passed, and these are the information. And here also even you can able to change the drop mode, and you can able to see. And also title of the page also it is changed, right? Like this we can, and the device name also it is specified Windows and browser. What type of browser, what the browser name, if you mention that in passing scenario failure percentage, in case more than 100 or something you can able to click for next as well. Okay, minimum 50 it will show, and you can see all in one place, or you can set it out by using like this. Minimum is 50. Okay, if more than 50 you can able to click for next. Okay, these are all the things it will provide. In case if you want a specific future file to click and see that what all the steps are passed and all, and where exactly it is fail, and everything you can able to see. Okay, this is the one I just modified. Now we can able to install now. That is npm hyphen I, sorry, npm space I Winston Winston hyphen D. Okay, this is the plugin we have to install. Once you enter, then automatically it will install that all the required things and all, and it will show. Then clear this one. Now we need to create your logger, right? And you can create for utility folder. Inside the utility, just right click and new, and you mention for logger.ts. Okay, logger.ts. Once you created here, you can create the below steps. What are the things I'm going to add, right? Those things you can add it one by one. Okay, import curly brace, and from Winston. Okay, and here we need to import two things. One is transports and another one is format. Okay, these are the two things we need to import. Once we import it, and we need to use the function called export function, then options we need to specify. Okay, and then we can create like this, and here we need to read every time our scenarios, right? We need to read that scenario, because if you are not specify the scenario name and which scenario we are going to read our logs, then it is a difficult to check, right? For this I'm going to use for scenario name, and I'm going to mention for string. Okay, and then based upon the scenario name we can able to make it. And I'm going to do for returning statement, and this returning statement I'm going to do for transportation. Okay, in this transportation I can going to add for new transports dot of file. Okay, in the file I'm going to make it. Okay, what are the things I'm going to use it? That is a file name. In this file name I need to mention for file, where I need to mention my file inside my test test result location. Okay, test result location I want it test hyphen result. Okay, test hyphen result slash logs slash, and here I can able to specify for a dollar, two curly braces. What we need to specify, that is called a scenario name. Okay, scenario name we need to mention, and then we need to use for log.log, then comma, enter. Okay, what is the level of logger we are expecting, that we need to specify. Okay, that is basically info log. Okay, even you can use for debug logger or anything, you can able to use it, no issues. Okay, format, what format we need to log that logs. Okay, the formatter dot combine. Okay, what are the things we need to combine? And here the combining, we can go ahead and see format dot time stamp. Okay, timestamp we are going to combine it, and the curly brace format colon single quotation, a double quotation, anything is okay, month colon or hyphen. Okay, dd hyphen year. Okay, space hour colon colon small letters. This and seconds are you need to mention as a small letter, then only it will capture. Okay, then we can go for down. We need to format dot align. Okay, format dot align, it will align that entire format. Okay, then we can use for format dot print, we need to print f. Okay, we need to print the entire information. Then you need to use for info function type. Okay, and here we need to use like dollar to curly braces, that is info dot level one we need to do, and colon we need to specify dollar to curly braces. Inside the square brace you need to inform like info dot timestamp, info dot info dot time, where is the timestamp? Yeah, timestamp. Okay, then colon you can use for dollar again. Okay, and again two curly braces, and here you can use for info dot message, info dot message. Okay, this is the complete information. Okay, you can mention comma here as well, choose. Okay, this is the complete information about your things. Okay, now how we can able to use this particular logger? Okay, definitely we'll get some question right again. Now I'm going to, here there is a page picture. Okay, I'll add it here as a one thing we can able to use logger colon and defined as a log. Okay, and this is the one we can use the similar format of logger. Okay, and this is also we can ignore it. Also, we need to separate the comma because two things, right? Okay, now we are able to do it here. Then we need to go to hooks now. Okay, in these hooks we need to use it any location, which type of things we need to create, right? Those things we can able to use it. Mm, we can provide the creating locker here. We can use for before as well without any issue. Every scenario we need to write, right? Because if you are right for before all, it is very difficult to handle those things, and we can use it before, no, before all. It is a before, and we can use it like this. And I'll create one thing here. Paste picture dot a logger e- equal to create logger, and then inside that option options, and we can mention for scenario name. Okay, before this we need to read some scenario which is come from our pickle. Okay, because we need to read from the pickle itself, pickle. And here I'll mention for let or constant or var, anything you can able to use. Okay, scenario name is equal to pickle dot id, because it is basically id is become a universal. You can use for name first or id first, anything is okay. Pickle dot id. Okay, this is basically every time it will read and it will provide, right? That moment we can able to see this one. Okay, and it will give for universal type of thing. Okay, and here maybe you'll get some question, can I close for logger after all the things completion, whether I need to close here? If you want you can close, sometime it will give the error, otherwise we not required also. Okay, now we are able to invoked, and now we need to add our logs. Okay, we need to add the logs, where we can add now come to here our step definition file. This is my step definition file. Okay, now I need to go to here. I need to mention for await page picture dot log dot info. Okay, what info I need to provide? Opening browser. Okay, and I will add for my base URL itself. This base URL also we can add for globally without any issue also. Okay, and then same thing I can create for similar remaining places also. Here providing username, providing password. If you want you can print the password and all. without any issue. Okay, otherwise you can not required. And you can provide here also like clicking submit button. Okay, and also you can provide here as well if you want, otherwise not required. I'll provide this. I'll provide here, and I'll also provide here. And this is basically a password. Okay, this is the name which we are reading from outside, and I'll give a space here also, and password it. I'll provide it. Okay, now we are provided for all the logs, and we can see now whether we can able to read or not. Okay, now I'm going to run now. See mine it is here. You can see now log where is the test result, and index it is provided, and you need to see the logger whether it is provided or not. In case if it is the logger folder it is not there, then we can able to create the folder. See log folder is created here. You can see all the three scenario place it is created for three different places. If you go back here and see now the logs folder it is created. This is my scenario. Okay, and this is the name of that scenario, and this is the id of that particular unique. Okay, why we created the id means if you are not provided the id creation, now scenario outline we are using in our future file. Scenario outline, there are things is there two. In case now it is one it is there, if you are having for two, then automatically it will be overlap that particular logs. Okay, whether it will display the loggers or not, we'll see. And see, this is the information it is provided, what date and what is the uh, format it is provided. Okay, this is the information it will provide. Okay, even you can see here the last one also two different things, and here also it will provide the password and everything perfectly without any issue. Okay, like this we can able to do it. Okay, I hope it this entire log information help for you. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.